All right, hey everybody, welcome to the free video, and let's just kind of dive right in. Tesla, obviously a stellar day today. I've been watching this one last week because this, was kind of a nasty potential reversal pattern with it breaking the neckline. But as we all know, hopefully by now, that Tesla has huge short interest, and anytime it starts to breach technical support, there's usually a tweet or news event that kind of saves it, and that was the case here. And so one question I get from a lot of people is when something gaps up, how do you know is it going to have sticking power? So with these 10x bars, you can see, even though it closed crappy on Friday, when it gaps up like this, you're really just wondering like, okay, is this going to be a gap and crap, or is this going to keep going? And when you get momentum and conviction, okay, you're just going to keep going up. And you can see that we just had this pretty much throughout the day. Got some more action into the close, so I'd expect this to continue. Now, what about some of the other key stocks that are out there? So two that I've been watching and I like are Alibaba and Baidu. So now let's start with Alibaba. So Alibaba was one that when this did pop up this morning, we did get it, and you can see as we got into the close here, it's like, well, gosh, this thing is kind of running out of momentum. Do we want to stick with it? And the answer to that, at least for me, was yes. Simply because when we go to the 195-minute chart, I'm going to squish this down a little bit, we can see that we've got a squeeze just now starting, okay? And you can see that typically a squeeze can turn a market, in this case from momentum to momentum plus conviction. Got a credit sniper sell up there. So in this point, what I'm looking at is that this could actually go green and then get to new highs. So I do like that and how it's structured. And then the other one I like here is Baidu. Baidu, kind of the same situation where here on the daily chart, we've got a squeeze. We've already got the momentum, looking to see if we can get some daily conviction. When we drill down here on the 5-minute chart, you can see it was kind of a sloppy day for it, although it did hold its own, and so willing to give it the benefit of the doubt into the close. In terms of other stocks, the other one today that looked interesting was Amgen. This thing, when you get something like this where it pops up, comes down, and it just stays green with conviction all the way into the close. And of course, you've got this on the daily chart as well. We're looking for continuation. And then last but not least, the other thing I like to look for is when we do gap up like that, is when you have the ADD gap up and trade sideways. It's very, very bullish. And essentially, you're just not going to get any pullbacks. All right. Hope it helps. Looking forward to tomorrow. See you guys at the next update.